Question number 2. Total number of students of a school in different years is shown in the following table. Prepare a pictograph of students using one symbol, this, to represent 100 students and answer the following questions. So in question number 2 also, just like question number 1, we are given a table. So here we have years and the number of students. We need to prepare a pictograph of students using this symbol, and this symbol represents 100 students. If this is the symbol for 100 students, then if I had to represent 50 students, then I will take only half the symbol. That is like so. I can represent 50 students. This represents 100 students and this represents 50 students. Now, why am I taking a symbol for 50 students? Because when you look at the number of students, here you have 400. Now, 400 can be easily represented because we have the number of students as 400 and one symbol represents 100 students. So simply divide it, then we will get the number of symbols we need to draw in the year 1996, so that we will get 400 students. Listen very carefully. हमें 400 students represent करने हैं. So for that हमें कितने symbols draw करने पड़ेंगे? अगर एक symbol जो है वो 100 students को represent करता है, so simply we will divide 400 with the quantity one symbol is representing, that is 100. So 400 divided by 100, the zeros get cancelled out and we are left with 4. So we will require 4 such symbols in order to represent 400 students. Now, in the next year 1998, we are given 535 students. Now, if the number of students were 550, then simply हम लोग ऐसे 5 figures draw कर लेंगे और ऐसा एक फिगर अगर हम ड्रॉ करेंगे, then this represents 550. But we are given 535. So how will we represent this? We will round off 535 to the nearest 50. 535 को nearest 50 में round off करेंगे. Then we will get 535 as 550. If it was 595, then we would have rounded off it to 600. Since we are given 535, so we will round it off to 550. And similarly here we have 472. Now 70 is close to 50 than 100. तो यहाँ पर हम इसको round off करेंगे and we will make it 450. Now we can easily represent, and lastly we are left with 623. Now we will round this off to 600 because 20 जो है इसके tens place में जो 2 है 20 है, that is close to 100. 600 के close है, 700 नहीं बनाएंगे, जो nearest है वहीं पर round off करेंगे. We have already discussed about the topic of rounding off of numbers. So here in this way we will round off these numbers. Again I am repeating, why are we rounding off? Because here according to the symbol we need to represent. So यहाँ पर अगर ये 100 को represent करता है तो we can make it half, that is we can make it 50. But 23, 72 or 35 is not possible by representing in the form of a pictograph using this particular symbol. So we will be rounding off the given numbers. Now since we have rounded off these numbers, now we can easily prepare the pictograph and then we can answer these questions. So let us see the solution. In this way we will write the solution. Since the symbol this represents 100, the symbol this represents 50. So after mentioning this, we will round off the number of students. In 1998, there were 535 students. So rounding off, we get 550. So now the number of symbols for the number of students. ठीक है, number of symbols to represent the number of students will be 550 divided by 100. We have already discussed this. So यहाँ पर 5.5 होगा और इसको हम लिख सकते हैं 5 and half. Now we can write 0.5 as 1 by 2. How? 0.5 को हम कैसे लिख सकते हैं? This is equal to 5 by 10. Now इसको reduce कर देंगे simplest form में. So ये 5 ones are and 5 twos are. So this is equal to 1 by 2. So in this way we can write 5 and a half. 5.5 as 5 and a half. So symbols कितने required है? 5 this symbol and 1 this symbol. So 5 and a half symbols are required. Similarly, in the year 2000, there were 472 students. So 472 is rounded off and we get 450. So in this way, we will have 4.5 symbols. And finally, for the year 2004, we will require 6 symbols. Okay, so now we need to prepare the pictograph. So here I have prepared a column which is named year, and here the number of students. And this represents 100 students. So firstly, we are given the year 1996. And for this year, we are given there were 400 students. So 400 divided by 100, we get 4. So here, we will draw 4 such symbols. So 1, 2, 3 and 4. So this represents 400 students. Next, in the year 1998, after rounding off, we get 550 students. So we will draw 5 symbols and half a symbol to represent 50. So in this way, we can represent 550. Next, in the year 2000, we had 472 students. There were 472 students, but we rounded off and we got 450. So we will draw 4 symbols and one symbol, half the symbol that represents 50. So this represents 100 plus 100, that is 200, 300, 450. So 450. This was the number of students in the year 2000. In the same way, for the remaining years, we can represent the number of students using this symbol, and in this way, we will get the pictograph. Now, once we have finished the pictograph, we are given a couple of questions which we need to answer. First of all, we are given how many symbols represent total number of students in the year 2002. So here we have the year 2002 and we are asked कि ऐसे कितने symbols हैं जो number of students को represent करते हैं. Now in the year 2002 there were 600 students. So कितने symbols represent करेंगे? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 6 symbols represent the total number of students in the year 2002. Next, we are asked in the B part that how many symbols represent total number of students for the year 1998. In the year 1998, we can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and half. Therefore, 5.5 symbols represent the total number of students in the year 1998. In this way, you need to write the solution of the questions in your notebook, draw the pictograph and write the answers of the questions. In question number 2, we have a B part. Prepare another pictograph of students using any other symbol, each representing 50 students. Which pictograph do you find more informative? So for the B part, you need to prepare another pictograph for the same information given in this table. But here you need to use any other symbol that represents 50 students. You can either simply use a circle or you can use this symbol to represent 50 students, and then you need to draw the pictograph. So according to this symbol, अगर ये 50 students को represent करता है, then for representing 400 students, you will have to take 400 divided by 50. So here 40 divided by 5, which is equal to 8. So 8 such symbols will be required to represent 400 students. Similarly, you need to find the number of symbols for the given number of students in the given years, and you need to say which pictograph is more informative, pictograph A or pictograph B. So यहाँ पर A part हमने solve कर लिया है. Part B is homework for you. You need to solve this question on your own, prepare the pictograph and write the solution in your notebook.